That was the very graceful Russian girls' chain dance called Bielolitsa Krugolitsa, or white face, round face. I'd like to take this time now and tell you a little bit about us. We are a non-profit, all-volunteer group of about 35 women. We are all Sitkans, we're all Alaskans, none of us are Russian. What we have in common is we love to dance. When we began our group in 1969, we had the hopes of carrying on a bit of Sitka's Russian heritage through dance. At that time, we encouraged the men to join us, but their overall response was, no thank you. They said, we haven't come to Alaska, I'm afraid, to dance in our spare time, but we're here to enjoy the great outdoors, the hunting, the fishing, and the hiking, they said. Besides, they said, I doubt you'll get something like that off the ground. So, with those words of encouragement, we went right ahead and began without them. Now, 21 very fun-filled years later, when they see the great times that we're having, our opportunities to travel in the off-season, and how somehow we still manage to fit in the hunting and hiking and the fishing, occasionally a man will approach us and ask if he might join. Well, it's our turn to say, no thanks. Besides that, they've become so handy at home with the chores and the kids while we're dancing. Our next dance requires the use of your imagination. Picture a Russian ship tied up at the harbor, and all of the sailors have been granted shore leave except 2. They must remain on board and continue their duties. They've gotten into a little trouble. You'll see them swabbing the decks, pulling on lines, moving freight, even snapping to attention. It's a lot of hard work, but they manage to have a little fun in this sailor tap.